Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crazy Templar Gaming back. And welcome, guys, to another episode of this channel. And today, guys, I'll be showing you guys how to quickly install the Lord of the Rings mod for Minecraft. So the first thing you guys are going to want to do, you're going to need to go to the first link in the description, which will be Forge. It's going to say 1.16.1, and it's going to look like this. So, you're going to want to go over to where it says 1.7, click the little plus right here, and then click 1.7.10. If you click 1.7.10 underscore pre4, it's going to mess up everything, so do not do that. Now, download the latest Windows installer right here. Well, you could do recommended. Actually, it's probably best to do recommended. If it doesn't work, then go to latest. So, you're going to install those. When you click on it, it's going to bring you to this page. And you should not click anything. Just wait for this timer to end, and then click skip, and it should install Forge for you. Next, you guys are going to need your Lord of the Rings mod, which will be the second link in the description. All you have to do is click this download, and then it's going to just start downloading it. So it's going to be right here, and I'm going to cancel that as well. So it might open up another page. You don't need to worry about that. Next, okay, so guys, actually, we're going to stop right there. And I'm going to show you guys how to install these two. So when you go down to your files, it should, if you go to downloads, and then you have, you're going to have your Forge, you're going to want to double click it. It's going to ask you if you'd like this to make changes to your computer or whatever, just click yes. Or if it pulls up this one, then click OK, but that's the 1.12 one, so I want to click the 1.7.10 one. And then just click yes whenever this pops up. And then whenever it opens up this page, just click OK, and it's going to install Forge. Next, what you guys are going to need to do is, okay, so just go to percent app data percent, like this, and click enter. I'm just going to close that real quick. .minecraft. And then if you've never installed mods, you will not have this folder. But if you have a mods folder right here. Now, if you have never made a mods folder, just type or right click, new folder, and that should be how you make it. And then just type in mods, all lowercase, or it will not work. You're gonna double click your mods, drag your Lord of the Rings in here. Next, guys. I recommend, a couple of the mods I recommend is Fast Craft, which will help your game run faster. So you're just gonna pull up this right here, you're gonna click download, and then it's gonna say your download will begin in 4 seconds. You just wait for this timer to end, and it should install Fast Craft. So I'm gonna cancel that because I already have it. Next mod that I recommend is Dynamic Lights. So for this one, you guys need to scroll all the way to the bottom until you see for 1.7.10. You will click it, and it's gonna be just to wait a few seconds, and you're going to click download, and then it's going to download it here. Next, the final mod I recommend for you guys to download is the Sildur's shaders. So for this one, you guys need Optifine. If you do not have Optifine or do not know how to install it, I made a video on it, and you guys can go check that out. You just need to watch the part on how to install Optifine, not how to install all shaders. So if you guys see that video or watch that, which I highly recommend you do, and if you don't need to, then you can continue, but if you don't, go to that video real quick. But this will help your game look better in general. The lights will be better, everything. So you're going to want to click download right here. And then, so in my video when I teach you guys how to install shaders, I teach you how to install all shaders, so that it's the same exact steps. So just go watch that one, and then come over and download this. So once you click download on this, it's going to be the exact same as Forge. And yeah, so once you guys have all those set, all the mods that you installed are going to go into here. As you guys can see, I also have Optifine in here. And your shader is going to go in here, which you guys probably won't have that folder unless you have the Optifine. Now, once you have all that installed, you can go ahead and open Minecraft. It might take a second, depending on your computer, but mine is all good. So hopefully it's loading. There it goes. Okay, so when you guys pull up your Minecraft launcher, you need to go to where it says Lord of the Rings, or it's not going to say Lord of the Rings, it's going to say probably unnamed installation 1.7.10. So for this, you guys are going to have it. It's going to kind of look like this one, except it's going to say 1.7.10. And what you guys are going to want to do is click edit. I recommend you name it like LOTR for Lord of the Rings. Name it Lord of the Rings. Name it Ringcraft, I don't know, name it something like that, so that way you guys can organize it. You don't have to, but I highly recommend it. It should say your Forge installation right here. Click more options, and it's going to say, right here, guys, it's going to say 2G. I recommend you guys get rid of that 2 and put 4G. Only do this if you have 8 gigabytes of RAM or more, and then you should be good. So then click save, and that should be how you use it. So then if it does not, so I'm going to click play and show you guys that it does work. But for you guys that are here now, if it does not load or something is wrong, and saying it's crashing even when you try and load Forge in general, not just Lord of the Rings mod, a big problem that I know that people are having that they aren't doing is they aren't trying the version by itself first. So you guys, if that crashes a bunch and you haven't loaded 1.7.10, go load 1.7.10. So go to your Minecraft installations and then choose 1.7.10 vanilla and load that up. You don't have to start a new world, you just have to load it up. So if you guys do have crashes and stuff, make sure you go do that first. Go check that. I don't think you have to reinstall, but if you want to be safe and it keeps crashing even after you did that, reinstall everything. And yeah, so even if it does crash and you already tried with 1.7.10, reinstall at least once, and then leave a comment down below if you still are having any problems. So I also have the damage indicators mod, which it's alright, I guess. I don't really recommend it or anything. I just have it on playing reasons. If you guys want to go install that one, or you guys need to know how to install that one, do let me know down below, and I will give you guys a link, or I will teach you guys how to install it. It's like every other mod. Now, it should say Lord of the Rings stuff in your Forge right here whenever it's downloading, and it should load up here in a second. My computer's being a bit slow today. Do not know why. But what I might actually do is go cut this real quick, and I'll be right back with you guys as soon as it is done downloading. Or your Minecraft Middle Earth or Lord of the Rings is loaded. It's going to look like this, or it should look like this, and if it doesn't, you probably did something wrong. And if just go to mods and make sure it is installed. Click all the way to the bottom, and you should take Lord of the Rings mod. So click, if you guys want to make a new world, click a single player, create new world, name it whatever you'd like, and then go to more options. If you want to spawn in the normal Minecraft, you leave it on default. But if you want to play Middle Earth, then go world type Middle Earth, and that will spawn you directly into Middle Earth. This is the Middle Earth random biomes, but this is more of the Middle Earth that's from Lord of the Rings. So that's all you guys really have to do to install this mod. It's not bad. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do have any questions, do leave them down below. If I did miss something, let me know down below. And if you guys need any help, let me know down below. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I did actually recently create a new Discord, so if you guys would please go check that out, that would really help me out. So we just hit 40 subscribers on the channel. Thank you to all of you who are subscribed and watching. And yeah, guys, another big thing, I also just created a Patreon. I'm saving up for a new processor for my computer, so that way I can make better content for you guys. So if you guys do have a couple dollars to spare, I have different ranks, and those different ranks will give you different things that you can use, or not that you can use, but different ranks that can kind of get you into stuff. So if you guys do possibly, if you guys do have any money to spare, or you guys you have a job or something and would like to help support this channel, I would greatly appreciate if you guys did. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new around here, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like down below to everyone. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one.